This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on this Friday. I'm Austin Reed.
And I'm Wendy Redman. Well, we've had some nice couple of days here. Pretty out there, lots of sunshine, a little chilly at times, but I'm not complaining.
I'm not either.
You know?
But will things change come tomorrow for a Saturday? Stacey Lee joining us live from our weather center with a first look at the forecast.
The good news, guys, is yes, things are changing. It's going to be warmer tomorrow and sunny. Taking a look at Badger Mountain right now, beautiful. I saw somebody hang gliding a little while ago, so it's that nice of a day. 58 degrees, so nearly 60, and we are going to see temperatures hitting the 60s going into the weekend. Temperatures around the region still nice and warm. We're still sitting at 60 in Hermiston, 57 in Yakima, a little cooler in the foothills, 54 Walla Walla. Now, tonight, once again, on the chilly side, but slightly warmer than we have been the last few nights, with some of us well above the freezing level. Tri-City sitting right at freezing, Yakima at 33 tonight. Planning your day tomorrow, it's going to look beautiful. A few clouds in the morning, clearing up. You'll see a few more clouds rolling into the Yakima area, but overall, very nice day. And look at those temperatures in the low to middle 60s by the afternoon. So coming up tonight, partly cloudy, mostly sunny and warm for your Saturday. Mountain snow, though, begins on Sunday. We spring forward also on Sunday, and then we're looking for a big change next week. I'll tell you more coming up. Austin, Wendy.
All right, Stacey, thank you for that. Now to your headlines. A woman and her dog escape an explosion and a house fire near Findlay. It happened just after 2 a.m. at a property on East Findlay Road. Fire crews from Benton County Fire District 1 and Kennewick Fire got to the scene and found a motorhome in flames. The woman and her dog were inside when a neighbor says that they heard an explosion and saw the RV on fire. The neighbor was able to help the woman get out, so she was taken to the hospital for her injuries. The cause of the fire now under investigation.
The Grandview Police Department arrested a 17-year-old on suspicion of arson and other charges. The teen is accused of at least 1 count of robbery and 2 counts of arson. Authorities say the fire started behind GasMax on Wednesday in the overnight hours. Authorities say they spotted the teen on surveillance footage coming into the store while the back was actually on fire. The teen is also accused of trying to set the Grandview Food Mart on fire. Find more details at AppleValleyNewsNow.com.
Over in Oregon now, authorities are pulling submerged vehicles from the Columbia River, including a car thought to have belonged to, get this, a Portland, Oregon couple who vanished back in 1958 while out for a drive with their 3 daughters. The vehicles, including the station wagon believed to belong to Ken and Barbara Martin, were found by a diver. The Martins never returned from a drive to the mountains to collect Christmas greenery. The bodies of 2 of the couple's daughters washed up months after they vanished. A Hood River County Sheriff's deputy says the station wagon is encased in mud and debris. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office is still searching for 2-year-old Dane Paulson. The toddler went missing on March 1st from his yard. Authorities say they do not think foul play is involved and that Dane wandered off when his parents weren't looking. Search and rescue teams are now combing the riverbanks and also are in the water searching for the little boy. They say they won't stop until he is found. Turning to news in the Washington legislature now. We are exactly halfway through the 2025 session. Dozens of people came to Olympia to push lawmakers for a slate of gun control bills.
Albert James has a look at what they're pushing in the name of curbing gun violence and why opponents say the proposals will only curb responsible gun owners.
That's why I'm here, to be a voice for my son that no longer has a voice.
Volunteers with Everytown for Gun Safety and Grandmothers Against Gun Violence met with legislators to lobby for 2 gun safety bills. House Bill 1152 would require gun owners to securely store their firearms in their homes and cars, while House Bill 1163 would require people to get a permit in order to purchase a gun. Advocates like Jelena Mathis, who lost her son in a 2023 shooting in Seattle, argue the regulations are common sense to keep guns out of the wrong hands and keep people safe.
You have a right to bear arms, but keeping your gun in a safe locked place so no one else to experience to get your gun stolen, or someone in your family for suicide, or to hurt someone else if you don't lock up your guns.
Opponents to both bills have questioned their constitutionality and argued the restrictions will only burden law-abiding gun owners, as anyone looking to harm someone with a gun won't follow the laws anyway.
We are not the problem, and this bill does not target criminals who are. Instead, it continues to place unnecessarily increasing demands on small business owners like myself without addressing the true issue of gun violence in our communities.
The lobbying comes after Senate Bill 5098 passed on a 28-21 vote Wednesday afternoon. That proposal expands the places where people can't carry guns, knives, and other weapons to include parks, public buildings, and county fairs. Gun safety advocates say any restriction is helpful, but wanted more from the bill.
We thought if that was going to be a requirement and signage has to be put up, that the bill needed to go further and restrict firearms for open carry and concealed carry in those locations.
Republicans in opposition reiterated arguments that someone intent on causing harm won't stop because of a gun-free zone.
We're looking at something that we're attempting to outlaw, and yet people aren't honoring the current laws that exist. And so we're attempting to make something that's currently illegal even more illegal.
Back in the House, both the secure storage and purchasing permit bills have yet to be scheduled for a vote. They have to pass out of the chamber by March 12th. In Olympia, I'm Albert James reporting.
For more on our Washington legislative session, just head on over to applevalleyNewsNow.com. We have all of Albert's stories listed there.
Well, the Tri-City Democrats gathering today at John Dam Plaza in Richland, voicing their frustrations over the Trump administration's Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE. The protesters say the programs being threatened with cuts aren't just about people's jobs. They're lives that depend on them for technology, medical research, and innovation. One protester says those advancements are now at risk.
A lot of people just either don't know or don't want to see it. And our whole community is driven by science. We've got the lab, we've got the Hanford. It seems incredible that people just aren't aware.
She also says recent funding cuts to medical research and federal job layoffs raise concerns about the future of Hanford and its mission moving forward.
In Yakima, demonstrators appeared outside the downtown Yakima Farmers Market for Stand Up for Science 2025. The national chapter supports ending political interference in science, expanding scientific funding, and making science accessible to everyone. Former biologist Diana Woods organized the grassroots protest in Yakima. Woods says she wants to ensure government decisions are grounded in truth, especially in the wake of Elon Musk's cuts to the science and research sectors of the U.S. government.
We need to make sure that all of our decisions are being made based on science, facts, data. The other thing is that I have a rare disease, and so I've been really reliant on the National Institutes of Health. They have a library where you can take a look at scientific articles, and so I can look up information about this disease on that website.
Our First Alert Chief Meteorologist, Josh Culbreth, talked with several of these protesters today. He is looking into how government spending cuts could impact local weather forecasting, wildfire responses, and forest management. We'll have that story coming up in the near future.
If you are looking to make a difference in your community, the Grandview Volunteer Firefighters Association is hosting a CPR/first aid certification class open to the public. The association says people will be trained on how to use a AED along with essential first aid techniques and how to provide high-quality CPR training. If you complete the training successfully, you will be able to receive an official American Heart Association CPR and AED first aid certification card.
It helps us out tremendously. Obviously, within the first minute of doing CPR is giving that person an extra chance to live. All in all, it helps out. You know, it takes everybody to build a community, and it takes only one person to save a life.
The class is scheduled for this coming Monday, March 10th from 5 in the afternoon until 9 at night at the Grandview Fire Department. The class does cost $25, and participants will need to pay in exact change upon arriving to the class. Habitat for Humanity is continuing its mission to build up the community, this time by hosting a Fill the Truck event in front of their Richland store.
The nonprofit partnered with several local organizations to encourage community members to donate household items. With spring cleaning in full swing, the Director of Retail Operations and Procurement for Habitat for Humanity says donating these unused items is a great way to support a meaningful cause.
Not only what you donate into our store, people and families can create their dream homes on what they can afford by the products that you guys donate, and then 100% of the proceeds go back into Habitat Builds, where we build affordable homes.
Now, Habitat for Humanity cannot accept mattresses or clothing, but they will be back for another Fill the Truck event Saturday at the same Richland location. You can find them on Wellesian Way near Fred Meyer.
Apple Valley News Now live at 5 is just getting started. Coming up, with spring break upon us, is it safe to travel? Is it safe to fly? We break down those destinations.
Yeah, you're going to want to stay tuned for that and this as well. Check out that beautiful sun there, Austin. This is what we were talking about, folks. Gorgeous skies out there. Will it last through the weekend? Stacy is coming back with more on that.
Vance Heating and Air Conditioning. We promise friendly customer service, highly trained technicians. Save $50 on any heating repair. We service all makes and models. Don't leave it to chance. Call Vance.
The White Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
It is Operation Best Friend every Wednesday as we feature lovable pets from area shelters all looking for their forever homes. Operation Best Friend from Christine Connolly, As You Wish Real Estate Services, and the Manthai Group Cross Country Mortgage.
Bathfitter does showers? That's right. We offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers in all shapes and sizes. We can even convert your bath into a shower. How about that? With our seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you'll get a beautiful new shower to fit your needs, guaranteed for life. Bathfitter's been around for 40 years, and we've been experts at showers for just as long. Get yours today. Bathfitter, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Plan the ultimate date night at Wild Horse Resort and Casino. Find the hottest slots, blockbuster movies, exquisite dining experiences, thrilling entertainment, and fun for the whole family at quaking Aspen's Lanes. You can bet that Wild Horse has everything you want for a perfect night out in Pendleton. Spark up an unforgettable night with our 30th anniversary fireworks show, then transport back to the 90s during the Throwback Dance Party on March 8th. Visit wildhorseresort.com for more info. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. Celebrate 3 decades of fun.
Welcome to Always Home, where compassionate care meets the warmth of family. Our dedicated, fully licensed caregivers provide round-the-clock support in a nurturing environment that truly feels like home. From personalized care plans to engaging activities, we ensure every member maintains their dignity and independence while receiving the highest quality of care at an all-inclusive locked-in rate. Experience the difference in our community at our new homes. Visit us at alwayshome-afh.com to book your tour today.
Buy a new air conditioner in March and get the furnace for free, plus a free thermostat, air filtration system, and a 12-year parts and labor warranty. Buy now and pay nothing until next year. Don't leave it to chance. Call Vance.
Kraken, Capitals, pregame at noon, Sunday on MeTV.
Spring break kicking into high gear this month, but experts and officials are warning about potential issues with both travel and safety.
Brian Abel reports on what you need to know before you book that next trip.
Spring break travel expected to break records again.
We are seeing that travelers are flocking to warmer destinations.
AAA says 3 of the top 4 destinations in the U.S. are in Florida, including Fort Lauderdale and Miami. If you plan on hitting the beach there, local leaders have a message for you.
Worst spring break
ever.
Let's go, let's go.
In a PSA satirizing reality TV shows the city of Miami Beach, warning potential spring break revelers of restrictions and enforcement actions that may damper your plans.
How you guys doing? What's going on?
You're drinking in public. That's not allowed. The speaker, that's not allowed.
Rule after rule after rule.
Expensive parking, curfews, DUI checkpoints, and a heavy police presence are highlighted. It's part of a larger crackdown following the chaos of recent years, including stampedes and 2 deadly shootings in 2023. Further north, the Volusia County Sheriff doubling down on the message for high schoolers heading to popular county beaches like Daytona or New Smyrna.
If they think we're playing here, we're not. We really don't want you here. I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody wants you here.
There's also warnings for international travelers heading to popular destinations like Mexico. The State Department giving a level 3 travel advisory telling Americans to reconsider travel, with the U.S. Embassy in Mexico saying, because of crime, exercise caution in popular areas like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum. In Washington, Brian Abel reporting.
If you are looking to book some last-minute travel deals, just take a look at AppleValleyNewsNow.com. We actually have a list there of last-minute deals you can still check out. In other news, the Kennewick Lions baseball team didn't have the ending they hoped for last season, being eliminated in the first round of the state playoffs. Yeah, very disappointing, I know, but Kennewick enters 2025 after a strong regular season last year. This season, the Lions return a talented core group of guys, and they didn't take that loss well, going right back to work. Head coach Lenny Ayers, now in his 9th season, says last year's experience will pay off.
We played a lot of young guys last year, from sophomores to juniors, so just some varsity experience and the speed of the game, getting them up to the speed of the game last year, and then coming to this year, it's not going to shock them as much. So.
Ayers says accountability drives this team. When asked about expectations for the season, the response was unanimous, folks. State championship. There it is.
The Kraken Player Profile, sponsored by Prosser Memorial Health.
Every week, as you know, Apple Valley News Now highlights a new Kraken Player of the Week, recognizing standout performances on the ice.
And new tonight, this week, we are featuring Eli Tolvanen, a left winger who has brought remarkable skill and speed to Seattle. Let's take a closer look at his impact from our Dan Hansen.
Since joining the Kraken in December 2022, Eli Tolvanen has become a crucial part of Seattle's lineup. Originally drafted 30th overall by Nashville in 2017, he was placed on waivers mid-season, a move the Predators later admitted might have been a mistake. Tolvanen wasted no time proving his worth in Seattle, scoring his first Kraken goal on January 1st, 2023. He finished the season with 16 goals and 11 assists in just 48 games, playing a key role in the team's first ever playoff run, where he scored the franchise's first postseason goal. He kept momentum going in the 2024 Winter Classic with a goal and an assist, and most recently, he scored twice in Seattle's 6-3 win over Vancouver, including the game winner and an empty netter. Given consistent ice time and a bigger role, Tolvanen has flourished in Seattle. Safe to say, the Kraken made the right call picking him up. Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
Alrighty, Dan. The Kraken will take on the Philadelphia Flyers at home at Climate Pledge Arena this Saturday morning. Pre-game coverage starts at 9 a.m. Tune into the game right here on Apple Valley News Now. Well, it is time to spring forward because daylight saving time is near.
I have such mixed feelings about this, Austin.
Yeah.
I really do. So Sunday, we turn our clocks ahead 1 hour at 2 a.m. This means the downside, we're going to lose an hour of sleep, folks, and that's never easy for anyone. The annual seasonal change brings longer days, though, and shorter nights. Arizona is the only state that does not participate in this. We can expect it to fall back on November 2nd when we get an hour of sleep.
There we go.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And we'll take a live look outside. Beautiful Friday afternoon, 58 degrees, lots of sunshine. We are going to see increasing clouds tonight. Winds are light at 7 miles per hour. Look at that sunset at 5:52. And think Next week, we'll be seeing sunsets closer to 7 p.m. So temperatures are nice and warm around the area, still sitting at 60 at Hanford and Hermiston, 54 Walla Walla, 58 Tri-Cities, 56 Ellensburg. It's going to be a little bit cloudy as this system starting to roll in. You see this cold front kind of pushing this system in across mainly the Olympic Peninsula and to the north. However, we're going to see some activity coming to the Cascades on Sunday. So most of the activity on Saturday staying put here in the northern portion in BC, British Columbia, Canada, and the Olympic Peninsula. Now, as we fast forward and get into our Sunday, that's where we're going to see things change. We're going to see a little bit of a cold front. You're going to start to see some showers on the west side of the state, and then widespread snow showers across the Cascades. And we're looking at a pretty decent amount of snow on the Cascade Mountains over the weekend. Let's time things out. So if you're traveling across, you'll want to be prepared on Sunday night into Monday for very active weather and possibly some delays on I-90 Snoqualmie Pass. Here's Sunday at noon. That's when the rain starts, and then it transitions to snow as it gets across those Cascade Mountains. We could see a few raindrops falling in the Ellensburg area, and we could even see a little rain mix with snow in the early morning hours in our lower elevations early Monday morning. Look at this. We're talking about 6 inches of snow. That's at Snoqualmie Pass level, even more snow above that. Cabbage Hill could see a little bit. Tollgate could pick up to 2 inches of snow. This is the early part of next week. Tonight, again, on the chilly side, most of us or some of us are staying above the freezing level. Folks here in the foothills of the Blues, right at freezing in the Tri-Cities and Hermiston tonight. A little bit warmer as you get into the Yakima Valley, and a chilly night for Ellensburg. Tomorrow, look at those temperatures. It's in the 30s to start your day, but look at that. You'll be in the upper 50s in the late afternoon with mostly sunny skies. Those low 60s in the Tri-Cities in the early afternoon hours. Going to be a gorgeous Saturday. Walla Walla looking nice as well, with temperatures hitting the 60s by the middle of the day. A little bit of a cool start in Hermiston, but look at those temperatures by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be nice. Here's that 7-day planning forecast. We'll see those temperatures above average right on through Sunday. We spring forward. Don't forget about that. And then check out the cool down. And then we have active weather moving through the area. And don't forget, next Friday is Pi Day. 3.14. It's a science thing, right? All right, look for those gusty winds in the Yakima area on Sunday as that system begins to push through the region. And again, there's a good chance we could see some rain mixed with snow or even a few snowflakes in the Cle Elum, Ellensburg area early in the morning. Here's Walla Walla again, the 60s. Enjoy it. Then we have a wet, unsettled week with temperatures cooling back into the 50s with some breezy winds accompanying those systems moving through the region. Nice 60s, Hermiston. I say soak up this weekend and then get ready. Keep your umbrella handy and maybe even a snow shovel in the Ellensburg and Cle Elum areas.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable to say it, but it is possible. Yep. So our end, everyone keeps asking me, my mom every day, are we going to have snow? I said, no, I think we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yes.
All right, Spotlight when we come back.
E.T. and Extra, tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Extra, extra. For decades, the Tri-Cities has united behind one team. Witness the next chapter of the Tri-City Americans hockey team. Save on ticket packages of 10 or more.
Spring clean for a cause. With fresh leadership, Tri-County Partners Habitat for Humanity store is ready to make an even bigger impact. Join us and Century 21, Piton Wealth, and PG Long for our Fill a Truck event on March 7th and 8th. Donate furniture, appliances, decor, anything to help furnish a home. And for every donation or purchase, you'll be entered to win a gift basket. Enjoy free fries, fun, and the chance to change lives. Visit the Tri-County Partners Habitat for Humanity store in Richland. Your donation builds homes.
All right, everybody. I know it's easy to forget things, but we don't want you to miss this new deal from US Cellular. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us and stay a step ahead with Galaxy AI.
Ooh, I can save enough to buy a gift for my understanding wife.
Sorry, I'm late. Ooh, that's a great deal. I have a facial. This was fun.
Oh, come on. You have flowers?
Get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with Galaxy AI on us. US Cellular, built for us.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Hey, there he is. Let's do this.
Hey, you ready? Yeah.
You're up, guys.
All right.
Right now, you can lease a tough new 2025 Toyota Tundra for just $519 per month. Visit Toyota.com to learn more.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Yeah.
Come on!
Toyota, let's go places.
In 1997, my father-in-law, John Ramsey, started this business. We took it from 2.5 acres. Now we're 22 acres.
What separates us is you're not just a number when you walk in the door.
Professional, on time. They answer all my questions.
If you're looking for a high-quality trailer at the right price, this is the place.
It feels like a home away from home.
I can guarantee when you buy an RV from us, you are part of the Broadmoor family.
At Broadmoor RV,
we make every fun! Save thousands on the new Revolutionary Swim Spa at a one-time sale. Today through Sunday. Benton County Fairgrounds, Kennewick. Exercise with low impact. Swim the entire year and stay in shape. Teach your kids to swim. Unwind and save thousands. Avoid the expense and maintenance involved with a pool. Swim, exercise, and relax in your new aquatic exercise swim spa. Installation in 1 day only. New 2025 inventory. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Benton County Fairgrounds, Kennewick. Free admission. Free parking. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Welcome back. Let's do the Spotlight at 5. We head to Umatilla County for a pinning ceremony. Paramedic Emma Rice, Deputy Fire Marshal Kelly Shelton, Lieutenant Gage Phillips, and Battalion Chief Wes Blood have been promoted. They were pinned by their families before taking the oath of office. Of course, thank you for your service to Umatilla County. Final weather when we come back.
Kraken, Capitals, pregame at noon, Sunday on MeTV.
The Working Families Tax Credit isn't just for families. Individuals and couples can apply too. See if you or your family are eligible for this tax refund at workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov/eligibility.
What are you up to, Alice?
Well, the nice mechanic asked me to check the pulleys.
Wow, I just realized you can see things we can't. I've always wondered what's in those small windows.
It's marketing.
So that's where they hide out.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including bowling, a ropes course, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
What does dino casting call mean?
That seems bad.
I'll get my resume ready.
It's Truck Month with the Ford Crew.
It's time for the best deals across the full lineup. F-Series, the best-selling trucks for 48 years. You've got Maverick and the North American 2025 Truck of the Year, Ford Ranger, fully prepared.
Did you sleep here last night?
If you stay ready, you don't need to get ready. And this crew is Truck Month ready.
Lease a 24 F-150 STX 4x4 for $399 a month for $36, or buy with 1.9% for $36, only at your local Ford dealer.
If your bath has seen a lot of life, nobody gives it new life like Bath Fitter. Whatever shape your bath is in, Bath Fitter will transform it with an amazing number of styles and watertight walls that are grout-free and easy to clean. With 40 years of experience, Bath Fitter knows what people want. An affordable remodel that isn't just beautiful, it's guaranteed for life. When it's time to give your bath new life, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
The Y Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
It is Operation Best Friend every Wednesday as we feature lovable pets from area shelters all looking for their forever homes. Operation Best Friend from Christine Connolly, As You Wish Real Estate Services, and the Manthai Group Cross Country Mortgage.
Individuals, couples, and families. You could get a refund of up to $1,290 back on taxes paid last year, as well as refunds for 2023 and 2022. Learn more at workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov.
Next, E.T. Before her SNL return, we're one-on-one with Lady Gaga talking love and mayhem.
This was a big deal.
Plus, the fierce females of Yellow Jackets are
spilling the E.T.
Next, E.T.
Tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Tonight, David Muir reporting 2 cold cases.
She was trying to protect her daughter.
It gives you chills even today.
Yes.
What links both of those cases is cutting-edge forensic technology inside this lab.
Catching the Killers, 2020 tonight on ABC.
And there's our viewer photo of the day. Check it out from our friend Rick. He got Mount Hood. He got Mount Rainier and Mount Adams. Now that is a beautiful day when you can get all three mountains out. So good job, Rick. QR code right side of your screen. That's how you get your viewer photo to us. Or just go to applevalleyNewsNow.com, click on the weather tab. So great job, Rick. Love those weather photos. Keep them coming in. And again, use that QR code.
Yeah, the trifecta right there.
There it is.
All right, thanks for joining us for the news at 5.
We're back at 6, hoping your news is good news.